Fergal Clancy, your thoughts after that?
Yeah, disappointed, definitely. We never really got going, I suppose. Cloone were well deserving their victory this evening. They showed a lot more hunger for it. They moved the ball at more pace. We were just a bit lackadaisical throughout the whole game, so not too great. But look, it's the time to do it. We've a couple of big games coming up now, hopefully in the next few weeks, and we'd rather get that dummy out of the way now than in 2 weeks' time.
Talk us through the game.
Yeah, we never really got going. It was tit for tat for the first 5 minutes, but then Cloone pulled ahead towards the water break in the first half, and then tagged on a few scores before half time. I think got a goal as well, so it left us in a tough position at half time, and we never really looked like getting back into the second half. Unfortunately, we were just a bit flat on our feet for whatever reason. Maybe the fact that it was a dead rubber game to some extent, but that's not either an excuse. But it is what it is. Like I say, it's better to do it now than in 2 weeks' time, and hopefully that's that out of the system.
In terms of the results today, that's a third place finish for you in the group. You'll play the second team in the other side. Haven't quite worked out who that is yet, but does it matter to you who you play, or are you disappointed to be that far down in the standings?
No, look, of course we are. We want, I guess, 2 losses in the couple of games we played, so that's not good. A byproduct of that is obviously coming third and facing the second team, but I mean, we have to beat whoever it is anyway, no matter what, if we're looking at winning this thing. So it's really irrelevant who we get now at this point. It's just a matter of us dusting ourselves down, trying to get ready for 2 weeks' time.
What's the mood like in the camp, I suppose, because we don't really know too much about Glenfarne when you're not from that neck of the woods. Down here in junior, you don't get a whole pile of coverage. How has the year been for you so far?
It's been fine, obviously. No more than any club in Leitrim, it's been stop-start. Any club throughout the country, I suppose, it's been stop-start. It's been a short season, so we tried to tip away at things during the lockdown, but it's hard to know if you're not sure if you're playing or not throughout the year. So once we got word that we were going back, we picked up a wee thing, but it's a short season. We probably haven't got going just yet, so we'd like today, I suppose, was the day we were hoping to really lift it up a bit, but we didn't do that, so it's going to leave it down to the next day now, knockout football, where we just have to step up, or that's the end of our season. Do
players treat knockout football a little bit differently maybe than these round robins?
Yeah, you would think so. Personally, yes, but equally so. You need to make the most of these games in the knockout, especially in a short year like this when you don't have the league to get honed up with your skills. So of course, knockout, there is that wee bit more bite in it. You know that everything has to be left on the pitch that day or it's over. But saying that, it's not an excuse for probably the performance today and not really getting to the level that we need to so far.
In terms of the scoreboard today, probably didn't reflect the game. It was a lot tighter than maybe the 9 or so points that were in it at the end. Some wayward shooting from yourselves probably was the difference between the two sides in the day.
Yeah. Look, I'm not going to stand here and tell you we should have been closer either. I think they were definitely deserving of the result. Wayward shooting. There was also just a lack of pace in our team. I think they moved the ball far quicker through the lines than us, and we got turned over in the middle where we were just taking the ball standing. So shooting, bit of pace. There's a couple of things that we need to kind of improve on for the next day. I wouldn't just pinpoint one.
Listen, the best of luck in the knockout stages.
Cheers, definitely appreciate it. Thanks.